神羅万象の悪戦苦闘もマヨネーズかけたら大体美味しくなる。君が泣いてもお腹はすくよ。消化できなかったごめんごめん。酸いも甘いも勝手に食べてご迷惑おかけしています。パクチーなを聞いて変な味のジュース心を無にして飲み込みます。ああ混沌情報型のレストランで嘘っぱちのメニューにお茶こぼして君ともぐもぐもぐもぐ銃撃戦の真ん中でもぐもぐ死にも両腹でこの群れ満腹になる未来を願っているよ。もぐもぐもぐもぐ世界が終わる前にもぐもぐ闇マジ神やむやむありのまんまもぐもぐ闇マジ神この世を味わうんだうまうま。ビロブソのミルフィーユサンド匿名希望のオーロラソース大雑把な味付け多めに見てよ。美味しくなったらオッケーオッケー。いいも悪いもいっぱい食べて汚れた口元ぬくいます。おにぎりピザケーキ豪華なフルコース罠を疑い気をつけます。ああ妄想流下飛後のバイキングで毒入りと絶品料理より分けて君ともぐもぐもぐもぐデスゲームの教室でもぐもぐ死にも両腹
Disclaimer. Shadow of Gaming is rated M for matures and intended for such audiences. Possible contents include mature and suggestive themes, fantasy violence, topics on the discourse of the intricate nature of things, and language. All interactions during live streams are unscripted. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you. And just to make sure everything is working on the beforehand, hello, welcome everybody. This is your favorite interdimensional gaming streamer, gladiator, pirate, captain, cowboy, what have you. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Shadow, and welcome. I am much of the aforementioned. We play a variety of games. We own a massive library that we dive through on a regular basis. And to bring you all through some of my adventures, hey Slip, welcome. We've got I posted my schedule in my Discord. I posted it over on Blue Sky. I posted it over on Twitter, and I posted it over on Facebook. Yes, I am active on said many platforms. This is all your pre-show, pre-stream, what have you, forewarnings and many plugins that I must do because raisins exist, and also just you can see wherever I'm at. But yeah. But today of all days, for some majestic reason, I decided it's going to be MMO Monday. And so, we're going to be playing through two of my favorite MMOs. Some of you will argue about the second one not being, but you know what? It's my stream. It's my games that I play. I get to claim it as what it is to me. So, a lot of you know I play Final Fantasy XIV. That's a good one. But during my academic years in the interspace of space, Elder Scrolls Online was a game I delved and dabbled into for a little bit. I mostly got thrusted into the endgame because, funny, haha, I like endgame stuff in video games, but never actually played through said game. So, I went on the adventures in Elder Scrolls Online, but I never really finished the vanilla game. I never finished, like, the main war quest line that is of that world. And, like, I'm not gonna start on a new character, because that's a dive and a half. That I don't know if y'all want to go through that. So I want to take you all through the game, and as per such, I must change screens. And now we are here. So, ba-bam! Aha! A preview into the library. Welcome, everybody. So, for those of you that don't know or want to get into Elder Scrolls, it is an MMO, so it will have a launcher. It will have a sign into your account for the site, for the game. You know, the usual thing. So yeah. Fun fact, ESO got one of the hardest trophies achievements in this world. Oh, is it Emperor for a day? I know about that one. Where because in PvP, since you're fighting to see which will take claim to the Empire, will be the Emperor of Cyrodiil. That is loud. Bing. Zenimax. Yeah. Yeah, I know about the Emperor for a day. I'd be so down to play for that. Like, that's definitely a thing you can do in this game. I love the PvP in ESO. Have you seen the PvP in this game? It's nuts. It's nutty. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you who are tuning into this stream for the first time, I'm a filthy PvP player. I'm in it for like all the cool battles you can see in the game. I'm not good at PvP in this game by all means, but boy howdy do I love running a siege cannon. I love trebuchet. It's been a long time since I played this though. I did play this on Xbox at one point. I do have it. I do have a character on Xbox. I have multiple characters actually. So back in uni, like, I actually had a bunch of different characters. So there's 3 different factions you can play of in the beginning. The main story is gonna be the main story no matter what we cut it. You're gonna fight. You know, it's better I show you. Uh-oh. I don't need accessibility mode. How does that look on stream? If I remember right, it only helped once a month. It only happened once a month, and you're Emperor for a month. Really? Was it a month? That's wild. NA. I agree. Eula. I agree. Oh. Yep. This is your warning of this game belongs to its rightful owners and is therefore thus such owned by them. Then I am just a person pertaining to the I am sharing this game for you all out of purely entertainment purposes. Wink, wink. Terms of service stuff, just like, hey, if you're having a bad time, it ain't our fault. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Alright, cool. Oh.
The storm is coming. As the Imperial throne lies empty, the scent of war swirls in the air. The fate of all Tamriel rests on the strength of a common prisoner's soul. Evil awakens. A long-banished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. And so death's long arm reaches out. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
Whew. That's exactly how I remember it. Select the country, pick your STU. Yes. Aha! My character still exists. Let's go. Alright, can I connect my controller, please? Because I know this game is controller compatible. Because I have played this on Xbox. Otherwise, if I have to play this as my other character, if I'm gonna have to do this keyboard and mouse, this is going to be a little problematic. So, let me adjust these settings. Window full screen. FPS limit. Ah. Yep. Subsampling quality. Oh, much better! I can run smoother now! Holy shit! Oh. Oh, there we go. Now we both have 30 frames per second. This is good. Maximum particle systems? Why is it so many particles? Particle suppression distance. Alright. Hold on. Ambient occlusion? I don't need that. Oh wait, maybe I do. I guess. Medium. Depth of field simple. Smooth. Bloom. Off. Please, no bloom. This is actually really cool. So the thing about running a PC game on PC while having your streams happen on PC means it's eating away at a lot of your system. So if you wish to do this kind of stuff, make sure to turn down your graphics. The rendered cutscenes will always be the rendered cutscenes. The gameplay is not going to look the same as those cutscenes. Maybe, kind of, partially. Actually, no. There are fully like rendered capital cutscenes that do exist in the game because of the trailers, but I don't think they do it the same way how Final Fantasy XIV does it. Whereas like if you log into the game, you can just hop right in, or like you'll get that same cutscene as your default. Like when I booted this game up earlier, it's like, oh hey, you have all these old things that exist that you don't need anymore. You want us to delete them for you? I'm like, no, there might be some files in there you guys might need or something, I don't know. Maybe, but it's not necessary. Maybe the game just needs a full reset. Oh, there, never mind. Hey, cool, we got it. Audio. How's that for you guys? Dialogue volume. I'm gonna leave dialogue to its highest. Cinematics. At least that much. 85. Interface volume. I don't need to worry about that. 50. Cool. Effects volume. 50. Footsteps. 80. Combat music. All combat music? All combat music. Why not? Intro music? Default. Base game! Master volume, subtitles. Interface, account, accessibility. I'm good. Oh. I agree. Add-ons off. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Got 3 different name changes, I got 3 different race changes. I don't need an appearance change, and I don't need an alliance change. So, like I said, Elder Scrolls Online, you're playing in the Elder Scrolls universe. If you like Tolkien-esque fiction or fantasy, this is kind of the closest you're going to get to the realm of that. But not really at the same time. This is actually just a costume I have for my orc. I wanted to be a tank as my orc, so I went with it. With my mage. I forget which kind of mage she is. She's a dragon knight. I'm playing the same type of DPS with all 3 of these characters. Okay. How many more character slots do I have? 6 out of 10? Okay. I want to say this one's my white mage. My warden. So this is supposed to be like my my bard. No, my druid. This one's my druid. Ah, okay, cool. I should actually play the story with all of these characters, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go on my main just because like I'm feeling like playing as my main, so you can see what things are like in the more later end of the game, what the menu looks like, and how to deal with it, and what was the meta at my time. Ah, lovely. All right, the other things of MMOs, you get free stuff. Crown experience scroll for currency, gold pursuits, theme loaded time activities, blah blah blah. I don't need to worry about this. Group activity. I have appearance stuff. Sweet. Costumes. I got pirate armor? Hold on. Why is my controller not working on this? Okay. Jack Sparrow. Money Mark. Nice. Ooh. Shrouded armor. Thieves Guild. Vocal card. What elf vanguard? Can you guess what games I played back then? Stories, Gold Road, Dungeon DLC. Oh dear God. Zone DLC. Blackwood, Greymoor, Elsewhere, Somerset. Oh baby. Collectibles. Upgrade, Necromancer, class. I'm good. I'm scared to press anything at the moment. Featured? No. Crown crates? No. Please. Oh, wait. Redeem reward code. No. Okay. Those little notification bumps bother me.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
I have stuff. I forget I had stuff. What you got?
Bright moons, a bonus reward.
This one. That one. All of them. Trash.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
That one. Trash.
Make a selection to reveal your rewards. You will need to purchase a crate from the store to continue, my friend.
Alright, cool. I don't
No,
need shit
until
from
next
you.
time.
I don't need to buy anything. Everything I can get, I can earn in-game. Notifications. Daily reward. I have a daily reward? Oh, just the login reward. That's fine. Oh, baby. Gold Coast Experience Scroll, Crown Experience Scroll. Okay, I'm not gonna have to worry about any of those because at the moment, I do not need to level up. Cool. So the thing about Elder Scrolls Online is that it does not play like your normal Elder Scrolls game. This is an MMO. Therefore, you play the same way by... Oh wait, I get sprint like that? Sweet. Two. Hold on. Okay, I need to actually think. This game. I downloaded it, I didn't know where to start, and then I deleted it. Fair enough. I'm trying to activate my... I'm trying to get my controller to work. Oh, god damn it. Welcome to the chaos, everybody. Load gamepad defaults. Reset. Hello! Welcome! Welcome to the chaos, everybody. I swear, when you put that on, it's just like... It feels like that Markiplier being jingle jingle. You know, that's what it feels like to me. But yeah. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out why my controller is not working to this game. WASD. Third bind. Add-ons. Resvoom. I am... Okay, I need to figure out how I set up my controls, if this is gonna be the thing. The Sylvanar. Ah, good. Okay, cool. So. No, kind of, yes. Journal. Alright, so. If you're new to this game, or you're trying to figure out what to do next in this game, your best bet is to, what is this? I don't know. All I know is this is the main quest right here. It will scale to whatever level you are. So in my case, everything's gonna be pretty tough because I'm at the end game. But, honestly, that's the thing of an MMO, is just get your skill set to whatever playstyle your character is. So for this game, I am playing as a Nightblade. What does that mean? It means like I am the DPS class. But like I'm not the best when it comes to it, or at least like doing rotations and all that. But we don't need to worry about any of that. It's just first thing you want to do is get a hang of the game. Learn about uh-oh. What is this? Yes, learn about this. You want to look through your skills. This is going to be the first and most important thing because this is what's going to affect how you play the game. You want to learn, you want to get used to what these are with this. So, you will be switching between both ranged and melee. Hold on, I was going to sneeze, but then I lost it. And then there's a reason why you want to. I don't remember why you want to. Actually, yes, I do. Because let's see. I haven't played since Somerset, I think it was. I'll have to install and see what they've added. Yeah, so Gold Coast, Gold Road, I'm really excited to see. I saw the trailer for it and what it does. It's supposed to be like the road like north of Cyrodiil, basically. And like that's what I want to see about it. Like I want to see the High Isle and all that. Morrowind, I want to explore it. And then like I just want to see I just want to get to Valenwood story-wise. Like, or at least like just adventure out in the world of the Elder Scrolls, because this is actually a huge place to go through. Oh god, where am I? How do I zoom out? Quests. Zone guide. What do I have going on here? Go to Veilguard. R. Follow the Sylvanar in Jas-Sogur. Jas-Sogur. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what it was. dolmen. There's a public event, a public dungeon. Where am I? Hold on. Quest key filters. Zone guide. Oh boy. Yeah. I could go back to my house in game if I wanted to. Sky Shard status undiscovered. There's a Sky Shard near me? Okay. Yeah. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. What is my button scheme? Controls. Up, down, left, right, jump, space, auto run, mouse button 4. What is the default dodge? Left trigger, right trigger, crouch. Yep. Interrupt. Okay, both things. X. Ah! Okay, got it. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to do it like that? Okay, then. Okay. Sorry, I run a whole different control scheme when it comes to a lot of these. Ultimate ability is R. Cool. Quick select item is Q. Sheath, unsheath Z. Command pad is Y. Tab. Cool. Alright, I have all I need to know. I have all I need to know.
I'm the Sylvanar, the spiritual advisor to... Why, it's you! Wonderful! Wood Orcs from Juthsaga have captured me, and I don't know why. I'm loath to impose upon your aid yet again, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I am a friend of the Green Lady.
Yes, I remember you. A familiar face is a welcome one in dire times. You see, I'm trapped in Juthsaga, and need assistance to free myself and those captured with me.
Alright.
Thank you. The gods know I could use your help. It's taking all my energy to maintain this projection. The Drublog captured me and my traveling companions. They're holding us prisoner in Juthsaga.
How can I
need
help?
you to rescue my advisors. They can tell you more about the attack and perhaps help you free me from my prison. I am being weakened by some powerful magic. They won't be much use to you as fighters, but they're very clever. My advisors are my confidants, my bodyguards. They fill multiple roles. We were en route to my wedding with the Green Lady. When the Drublog attacked, they were slain or taken. 2 survived, Ryan and Sariel.
Alright. So how were you taken?
The Drublog used a foul spell to trap me. I've never encountered it before. The same energy prevents anything beyond this Psijic contact. I can't escape without your help.
Alright. So tell me
The
what...
youngest of my advisors. Ambassador Sariel's visions give guidance when those twice her age see no clear path. She could help you find out how to free me.
Okay.
A warrior. He's my military advisor and a bodyguard. He fought hard during the ambush, but was overwhelmed. If you free him, he can advise you how to battle the Drublog.
And why did
As
they
the
catch you?
Sylvanar, I'm the manifestation of the spiritual strength within every Bosmer. But I must join with the Green Lady before my role can be fulfilled. The Drublog attacked my retinue on our way to this ritual. We had no time to ask them why.
Alright. Well, then let's do this. So I just gotta go through this. Is that where I gotta go? Yes. Cool. Uh-oh. Got him. Oh, sweet. Say less. Free money. I'll take it. So as you can see, it's a different level of engagement that you can have. Okay, they're just knocking each other's skulls in. There's some ore here. Oh yeah, sweet. Oh, well, hey. Got him. Sometimes you just gotta be a little sneaky beaky. Must have been the wind. Got it. I don't even know why I'm playing it like this. It's okay. Nice. Alright, let's get you out of here.
Help us. The Sylvanar's been captured. They want his life energy. If they take it, the Bosmer are doomed. He did? You've seen the Sylvanar? Praise Ifrey. They attacked us on the road. Rayan fought the Droblog ambushers, but they knocked him out cold. I was no help, but I saw everything.
What did you see?
The Droblog shaman chanted words from a ritual book, and energy flowed from the Sylvanar into these giant crystals. The shaman kept chanting as they carried the Sylvanar away, but we were separated from him. Please, we have to get that book and stop the ritual.
Tell me more about the book.
I didn't see it clearly at the time, but I've had visions of it ever since. It's a ritual of unbinding. I could feel the Sylvanar's energy slipping away, as if he were being drained of his very nature. I've never felt anything so cold or evil.
Well, we're getting that book. Right.
My ears still ring from the clout they gave me. Blasted Droblog took my weapons and Sariel's staff. Where's the Sylvanar? Is he safe?
Yes and no. He sent me to
Thank Ifrey, he's alive then. We could have beat the Droblog ambushers, but they brought in a creature. Huge. Ugly. Nothing we did hurt it.
What kind of
It
creature?
wasn't a Droblog. It stank of sulfur. Could have been an Ogrim, though my experience with such creatures is thankfully limited. Somehow.
Well, let's go rescue him. Ooh, can I loot this? I can. You know what, I'll take that. Cool. Oh. Oh. We're just gonna dodge everything that's out here. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives at the moment.
Once we get what we need, it'll be up to you.
Nice. Okay, find the ritual of unbinding.
When we find the Sylvanar, will you be able to get us all out of here?
I know we don't have time, but I should rest.
Gotcha.
I have a strange foreboding. Not all of us will leave Jotsaga alive.
Oh boy. Got it.
I hope the Green Lady is all
Oh,
right.
hi. Okay, cool, we got it. Oh, sweet. Sylvanari Sapstone? I don't even know what that means, but I'll take that. I don't need that. I'll take this, though.
Excellent. Now that we have the book, perhaps we have a chance.
Is that the ritual of unbinding that's...
Okay, let me poke at her.
That's it. The ritual of unbinding. Be careful. The Droblog used it when they attacked us. The Sylvanar weakened when the shaman read from it.
So
we
what did
keep
you do
it out
with
of their hands. And now we've got to find the runestone too. The shaman used it and the book together.
What runestone?
It's a ritual focus. The Droblog used it against the Sylvanar. Remember I said they drained his energy into crystals? The runestone is the conduit. With it, we can reverse the ritual and give back the energy.
So where can we find this runestone?
There are 2 Daedric shrines within Jotsaga. We found the book at this one, so I bet the runestone is at the other. The second shrine is on the other side of their fortress. They wouldn't want to make it easy for anyone to recover both items.
Well, that's why I'm here. Oh, I see. Got it. Got him. You know what? Yeah, that's not bad. Nice. I don't need that. I don't even know why I'm bothering looking.
Spread out. Torch it.
Well, guess we're fighting this entire camp then. Oh no. I don't. Yep. Find the runestone of Malakath. So... Oh my god, why am I not targeting this guy? I'll take that. I don't need that poison. The poison for these guys. Those guys poison. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Scatter!
Got him.
Please, slacken your pace. Ambassador Rayan is hurt badly.
Yes. That's why we're moving. That's why we're schmoving. not bad. Oh, hey. Got it.
We've got to hide! That lodge there! Let's get inside! We need to take the book and the stone somewhere safe so you can examine them.
Any
We
suggestions?
can't stay out in the open, and...
Yes. I'll take that, thank you. Consider it my tax. Oh, hey. Hold on, there's a discoverable over there, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fan out!
Cool.
if we get to the Handfast, it'll be
To
a
think
miracle.
I was excited to accompany the Sylvanar.
Well, there we go. Uh-oh.
I understand what needs to be done. Read the book. One of us must die to save the Sylvanar. Frankly, that's a lower price than I expected.
One of us must die? Why?
Daedric rituals often come at such a cost. Obviously, I should be sacrificed. I'm the weakest of us. When the Droblog attacked, Rayan fought back while I was captured straight off. I'm an advisor, not a warrior. The Sylvanar needs warriors.
I can fight. The Sylvanar needs good advice.
If you think I'm a good advisor, listen. Freeing the Sylvanar won't be enough. His power's drained. The Droblog guarding him won't just let him walk out. Rayan can help you. Use the runestone on me.
Perhaps I should use it on myself.
No! Rayan's good in a fight, but even his skill pales before yours. If you use the runestone on yourself, the Sylvanar will be restored, but weak and in his enemy's hands. Don't throw your life away.
Okay.
According to Sariel, that book says the price of saving the Sylvanar is one of our lives. It's a hard choice, but a simple one. It's my duty to die protecting the Sylvanar. I failed once, so badly I can't fight anymore. The Sylvanar needs advisors like Sariel. I was so helpful till now. No, I've seen you fight. If anyone can get the Sylvanar out of here, it's you. And Sariel. She's young, but wise. The Sylvanar needs such advisors, not near-dead warriors. Sacrifice me.
What if I use it on myself?
Try it, and the last thing you see will be me wresting it from your hands. Sariel and I can't get the Sylvanar out of here. Only you can. Let one of us do what you can't. Don't fail the Sylvanar.
I'll consider your words. Thank you. Alright then.
I understand what Daedric rituals often... If you think I'm a good advisor...
Yes. Alright, use Runestone of Malakath. Either one of these two. Yeah. I'll be honest, Ambassador Rayan. You've served well, and you fought as a noble warrior.
Oh! I didn't think it would be like this! The pain! Ah!
I am so sorry.
By the pack, that was horrible. I could feel his spirit energy draining away. I can't believe you chose to sacrifice Rayan, but I won't waste his gift. I'll do whatever I can to rescue the Sylvanar and help you.
It had to be done. Now what do we need to do?
Earlier, when we were running through the compound, I noticed 4 rays of light coming from the towers surrounding the main building. I think those are coming from the binding stones. We need to disrupt them to stop the ritual.
Alright, so what do I do when I get there?
The runestone. When Rayan was sacrificed, it changed into a rune key. If you invoke its power against the binding stones, you'll sever their connection to the ritual. Sever all 4 and the energy drain will cease. The Sylvanar will be free, but weak.
Is there anything more you can do to help?
I can use my visions to get out of Jossiga. so you don't have to worry about me. I've also recovered enough energy to invoke my spirit totem. It will follow you until you leave Jossiga, aiding you as it can.
Alright, I'll see you there. Oh, look! It's a cat. Hell yeah. We got a cat. Cool. Now I don't have to escort them anymore. Okay, I see how it goes.
Move! Heal me!
Got it. Alright. That's not bad. What do you got? Some gold, say less. Whoosh. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I hear a world event happening. I'm pretty sure there's a world event happening right now. It's okay. I'm in the middle of this quest. Come on. There we go. Cool. That's trash. I could pick it up, but I don't need to. Okay, next. It's on the other side of the camp. I forget what my roll button was. Yep. Yeah, definitely is. It is an MMO. This is definitely an MMO. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could just start the new content and go from there. But I want to give you a little bit of some of the world building that this game does have to offer. Because if I remember correctly, I am in the throes of Valenwood, which is my home region, basically. I play as a Wood Elf whenever it comes to the Elder Scrolls games, and I really did want to, like, take you all through this as one. Because if you played games like Skyrim or, oh no. If you did play Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, you know, the Elder Scrolls is a vast universe. And so, it might not be as exciting as the other ones. It might not fight the same, it might not play the same, but it's still in the universe of that game. Oh, that was on me. I gotta figure out how to roll again. Cool.
I can see my prison, the fortress on the hill. Come up.
Oh my god. That is obnoxiously long. That is an obnoxiously long damage round. Back off. Oh no, those guys respawned. Come on now. Come on, I'm like right there at the entrance. You're kidding me. This is so different without controller. I'm not gonna lie. Got them. So I remember correctly from what my friend told me is that one of the buttons you have is supposed to be like the execute button, where if they're under 33% health, then you just spam that button to deal damage. Oh, hey, there's a thing over here. What's that? Lore book. I ain't touching that. Oh no! The Sylvanar is down!
It's good to finally see you with my own eyes. Thank you for rescuing me, but our trials are not over. The Binding Stones affected my connection to the Bosma. I must get back everything they took from me.
So how do we do that?
Give me time. The Drublog and the Houndsman can't have missed your disruption of the Binding Stones. They'll be here soon, driven by Chief Nagoth. Keep them back while I regain the energy they stole from me. Only then can we leave.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Oh! Okay. Got it. Oh, okay. Gotta stay here.
That's just the first group. More are coming.
Oh, there they are.
Almost done. Protect me a little while longer.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely overpowered for whatever vanilla game has to offer. But if I try to run this in any of the newer stuff, I would probably get smoked. Like, this gear that I'm wearing was meta at the time, and that was when the Morrowind expansion came out. Hello. You're being rude. Got him. You got a hamster ball.
The and the Drublog working together to destroy my connection to the land. I can't believe it. Thankfully, you saved me.
Let's get you someplace
I
safe.
agree. I've recovered sufficient magicka to create a portal out of Juthsaga. Are you ready to go?
Create the portal.
After I teleport out, I'll leave the portal open as long as I can. We'll meet again outside, beyond the reach of the Drublog. Don't wait too long. The portal won't stay up forever, and I wouldn't be surprised if more Drublogs show up.
Well. Oh, hey, is that another player? That's another player. Cool. That's awesome. Blink.
Events are spiraling out of control. And as the spinners say, we've left the story. Without you, neither I nor my ambassador would have gotten out of Juthsaga.
Well, be careful on the road.
I will be. It seems I can only trust you and my last ambassador. I must get to the town of Sylvanar and the Green Lady quickly. As soon as my magicka returns, we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Yes. With all you did inside Jothsaga, I think the Droblog threat is finished. I can deal with any stragglers who come my way. But I can't wait too long. Dalinir and my other guards sent word that I should get to the city of Sylvanar.
Do you need me to do anything?
I'd like you to come to our wedding. You deserve an invitation. Look for me or Dalinir when you reach town to get it. Besides, I don't think we've heard the last of the Hound. You may encounter his minions along the way, or even in Sylvanar.
Well, I'll meet you in Sylvanar.
Now that I'm aware of the danger, I can protect myself and those around me. I won't be caught by the same trick twice.
So where were you when the headsmen were ambushed?
The town of Sylvanar. There I'll wed the Green Lady and join my spiritual essence with her physical power. It's a ritual that happens once a generation, and it will happen again soon.
Well, I'll see you there then. But for now, this recording is well long enough. Okay, journal. Malbolt. Oh, I have so many quest steps here. Okay. What are my controls again? Okay, let me restart my game because I need to figure out why it's not taking my controller. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Mostly playable with my controller. Cool. Let's try that again. So yeah. So what did you think of that? As what the questing is like in the game? Okay, it just doesn't want me to use a controller then. Hold on. Why doesn't my controller work ESO? If you're not using unless you enable accessibility mode at launch, if you already disabled. Really? Settings, accessibility mode. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, this changes everything! Okay, really quick. I finally figured out how to, I figured out how to get my controller to work. Let's go. Now we can continue our adventures and stint in Elder Scrolls Online, the other MMO game I play regularly. Oh, that's better. Oh. Okay. Inventory, champion. Let's do this first. Increases gold find, increases crafting inspiration. Reduces time. Increases the quality of items. I don't know what I need, really. Reduces movement. We'll do that. Okay, what is it going here? Hi, Kazu. Welcome. Interesting selection. Yeah, I'll confirm with this. Hello. We're playing the other fantasy MMO game that exists out in the market that I feel does not get enough attention. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, we're kind of dabbling in a little bit of the main quest that exists in the game, where it's like, so there's two different levels of questing, which is like the zone quest and then the actual like threat of the world quest. I'm dealing with the vanilla game at the moment. How do I activate my horse? Oh, that's how I go into first person. Ah, there we go. That's how I change quests. Oh, much better. Oh, that is so much better. Oh, they changed how the zone guide works now, though. Like, I can't go further out. Which is interesting. This game still looks so good. You played it? Hell yeah. It does! Honestly, I'm playing this at medium graphics, and honestly, it holds together pretty well. Like, you don't need much to make an MMO look good. Just make sure the art design, like, fits in with the universe. That's it. Campaigns. Oh, that's PvP. Champion, skills. There we go! Oh yeah, that looks... This looks so much better now! Oh! I'm sorry, if you're playing on keyboard and mouse, I understand why. For me, this is how I played it. Oh. Okay, cool. Character inventory. Now, I need to put my horse. Mount! Equines. Actions. Add to favorites. How do I call my horse? felines, arthropods. I got the Nixox Warstein. Canines, cervines, heavyweights, ursines. Wild. Yeah, no, like there's been a lot that's happened in this game since we last played it, honestly. And I do kind of want to try Gold Road, but also I kind of want to introduce people to what this game does, offers, and has. Mementos. Yeah. Token of Root Sunder. So yeah, let's just do that for now. These are all mementos from things you've done in the game. Allies, assistants. I don't have any of those. Non-combatant pets, yes. Armor styles, weapon styles. There's a lot to collect in this. Yeah, this is what my armor looks like if I don't have my Thieves Guild outfit on. This was the endgame armor when I was playing the game, and I didn't even finish the main story when I went to the endgame, or endgame quotation mark. Tales, set items, Gold Road, Daggerfall, the Evenheart Pact, Tales of Tribute Patrons. I don't even know what this is. I'm not even gonna try to figure out what that is. Character. Campaigns, journal, quests. Oh. Alright, cool. Zone story. Lost Daughter. Vardenfell. Bug. Yes. Yep. Divine Conundrum. Vardenfell. Which one's this one? Okay, this is supposed to be the... That's the Morrowind DLC. Hrothgar, this is the Orc DLC, or Orsinium DLC. I think this one's Thieves Guild. Yeah. This one's Dark Brotherhood. Prologue, The Missing Prophecy. I don't know which one this one's supposed to be. Undaunted. Where is this? Bancor. That's how you zoom out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's how you zoom out of the map. Oh, it was giving me so much anxiety last video, or last recording, last session, when I was like trying to figure this out. Like, how do I access all this stuff? How do I zoom out of the map? Oh my god. So yes, Elder Scrolls Online. You can go all over Tamriel. You want to go to Skyrim? We could go to Skyrim if we wanted to. Actually, you know what? Just because I can, we're gonna go to Skyrim because I want to. Not all of Skyrim. My favorite location in Skyrim. Riften. Ornage Tower. Fort. Riften. It's only 100 gold to teleport there. Oh. So back in the day when I played Skyrim, I'm your Thieves Guild type character. I loved games like Thief and Assassin's Creed growing up. So of course, what guild do I join when I play Skyrim? The Thieves Guild. What armor class am I wearing? The Thieves Guild. So yeah. This is the... Yeah.
Hold! I was sent for you.
Corporal Bedrick. What are you doing here? Oh, yeah. There's memories here. Do I accept the quest that is being given to me by this gentleman here? Kind of show you what is available. Do I dare?
I've been sent to ask for your help.
Do I know you?
Clifton, giant, attacked. Packed army in pursuit. Many wounded. Guard Captain Vivica leading recovery effort. North of town. We need help.
What needs to be done?
Oh, there we go. North side of town was hit hard. There are people trapped under rubble. Fires everywhere. Then there's the corpses. There's no time to bury them. Healers want them burned before disease starts spreading.
Okay. Guess we're doing that.
Gonna gut him when I find him.
How do I... Which one's to call my horse? Cycle quest. Command pet. Roll jump, left dodge A. Moore's boon, synergy YB, ability 1, 2, 3, player interact. Weapon swap. Use quick slot, assign quick slot. Weapon swap, hold sheath, game zoom. Ah, that's what it was. Got it. Okay. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a whole war happening on that side of the map. Got it. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Oh, burn corpses and put fires out. I see. Understood. Knock knock.
I'm not dead!
Yep. Just another normal day in Tamriel. Talking cats. In actuality, that is part of the lore.
Thank you for freeing me.
You're welcome. Which I do find pretty not comedic, but it's just an interesting thing. Is like, the way a Khajiit is born is like it depends on the moon sign.
Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for freeing me.
Yes. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Much better. It's trash. Take all. Alright. Let's go clear the fires and burn some corpses. That's a rat. It's a big rat. Oh boy, this is one of those. Got it. What is that? Okay, it's just environment design. I was about to say, aren't Khajiit talking cats? They are! They are! So, like, okay, so people who have played, like, Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, and Skyrim, and only those ones, would know that, like, okay, so Khajiit are, like, giant walking, talking, anthropomorphized cats, like Lion-O, right? Nah, they're also just, like, a regular old-ass cat. Or even a cheetah, even. And that's just something fun about, like, the Elder Scrolls universe, is just, like, it do be that way. It's nothing fancy. It's just a cat. Alright, let's get this fire out of the way. Bye bye. That is not a Khajiit, though. Bye-bye. Oh, there's more. Gotcha. Nummy nummy nums. I do want to continue through the Valenwood quests later, though. I just wanted to get this Riften section out of the way. Just congratulations! If you enjoyed Skyrim, here you go. This is for you.
Well, glad to see someone who can get things done. Good work.
What happened with the refugees now?
You'll find shelter for those who lost their homes. Maybe the Temple of Mara can put them up. You've done a good turn for the people here. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I already owe you, but I'm hearing rumors. They need to be investigated.
What?
My cousin on my pa's side. Her father's missing, and the family says Yeri saw what happened. Problem is, he went missing during the attack, but he wasn't anywhere near the West Wall.
So what did she say happened?
She swears something pulled him into one of the canals. Poor thing shocked out of her gourd. As you can see, a little occupied. Get Yeri talking. Tell the Pack's commander, Centurion Andrin, what you learn.
Sure.
I hope you can help Yeri. Her father saved my life when we were children.
Okay. This is gonna be a lead to another questline that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go through. There's a lot of quests, and ideally I would like to go back to Valenwood and finish my time there. That's just because, you know, we're exploring the world right now. I should also explore. Really, I need to buy the Zone DLC for this. That's crazy. Okay. Sean Merkmeyer, Blackwood. Ooh, we could go here now? Sweet. Cyrodiil. I could go to Cyrodiil. Oh boy. I want to jump into PvP though, and kind of show a little bit about that, but that's an ask and a half right there to do the PvP in this game. I need to rework all my skill points. But what we can do is you know what? Let's at least get started in like Gold Coast. Why not? We'll take a look at not Gold Coast, Gold Road. Jeez, why is that thing? Proving the Dead. Flawless Plan for King and Glory. Divine Conundrum. Pulled under. Achievements, leaderboards, campaign, activity finder, golden pursuits. Which one is the first one for gold road? Let's see. East March, Western Skyrim. I could go to Solitude. Cool. The Reach, Markhearth Zone, Craglorn. Honestly, if you want to get a view of what Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna look like, we should go to Hammerfell, because this is, I think, yeah, because this is Hammerfell, this is High Rock, this is Skyrim, and then this is cool. Harbridge, Skywatch, Somerset. Yeah. Somerset Isle. This is where the High Elves are from. Oh, there's Gold Coast. Cool. Wait, no. Gold Coast is Cyrodiil. Never mind. So that's Oblivion. This is Black Marsh, and then this is Morrowind. Or at least like Greater. No. East March. Yeah, and then this is Elsewhere. I'm trying my best to remember everything that's out there. Grotwood. So Grotwood is my favorite place in Elder Scrolls. Hughes Bane, Abba's Landing. Malabal Tor. I think this is where I gotta go. Marbrook. Is it? No. There it is. This is where I gotta go. To the Veilguard Shrine. Alright, yeah. Whee! Alright. Knock knock. I am here. Alright, hold on. I have a quest nearby. What is this quest? That's not that one. There it is. Whee! Go, my horse, go! What a dutiful steed you are. Zoom. I discovered Veilguard. Sweet. What am I supposed to do? Kill Bull. Shoddy. Ooh! Hold on. Search every nook to lift the veil. Oh, there it is. You little shit. Nope. Not touching that, that's trash. Cool. How do I kill you?
I hope you've got deep, loose pockets.
Well, can I do that one at least? Oh! Damn. Well. Well, guess we're going. Guess we get to see the Gold Coast. Go figure. Where do we even start the Gold Road DLC? Ooh.
Astara needs you in the sanctuary.
Who are you?
Well met, assassin. I bring word from the matron.
Oh. What does Astara want?
I don't know the details, but I understand she received word from the Black Hand. I'm sure it has something to do with whatever you and Green Venom Tongue have been up to. What are you waiting for? Get to the sanctuary and see what Astara wants.
Alright, guess I'm going. The Wrath of Sithis. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah, so fun fact, I also joined the Dark Brotherhood when I played Skyrim. Guess what other games I played while I was growing up? So, if it isn't obvious though, I am definitely more of the rogue-ish types in that I play Assassin's Creed and Thief. Nice. Nice. That's some pretty neat armor. Though, I don't think I have access to the Thieves Guild, because that's a zone DLC. Alum. Buddy.
How's that contract coming along, Assassin? Cor and I went hunting in Malabal Tor once. No, not that kind of hunting. We were stalking the prey with two legs. Wood elves, to be exact. It was a close contest, but I beat Cor by a nose. And an ear. Here, you earned this.
Alright, cool, thank you. That's free XP for me. I could do this quest. I'm not going to. Alright, let me see if I can actually find out which one was, like, the main quest. Come on. There it is. Oh, I should level up my horse. Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, something you can do in this game is level up your horse in that little thing. But we're gonna go back to the Harborage, because that is where the main quests are. At least for the vanilla game that I know of. So I want to do that first. Cool. Yeah, I don't remember beating the main quest line to this game. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I have lived to see one of the worst calamities in history.
Alright. Sai-Sahan.
Good hunting out there.
What was my quest again? Chronicles of the Five, Champion 5 Companions. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be book 8. Abner Thorn once again. I'd had a drink for every petty king. Would be emperor that wanted to get their filthy mittens on the Amulet of Kings. I could purchase Akavir right now. Blah, blah. Whatever.
Hello there. I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Cadwell?
So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my cold harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
Okay, so it is the Cold Harbor quest step. Got it. Yeah, so for me, this was like the zone of beginnings, Auradon. This was like the starting town that you go to in this Cold Harbor. so let's do that. Quests for King and Glory. I'm gonna assume that's where it is. Bro's got a pot on his noggin. Yeah, that's Cadwell. And if you beat the game for all three factions, you get Cadwell's gold, where you get that helmet in gold, I think. That's what I was told. So like, there's a lot to do in this game. It's just, how fast do you want to go through it and see it all? The Mage's Guild Hall. Alright, so now we're on the Elder Scrolls equivalent of Hell. Rescue King Laerlian Daonar. Rescue Vanis Galarian and restore the Hollow City. Alright, sounds easy enough. Where do half of these quests happen? Chasmway Shrine. As soon as I go out there. Where am I supposed to go? Can I go here? Can I open this door? I can't. Wild. Alright. I am lost. Do I need to do a dungeon or something? Vault of Madness. Lightless Oubliette. The Moonless Lock. Font of Schemes. How am I supposed to restore the glory of the Hollow City? What? Where does this happen?
I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
Okay, what are the lights of Meridia?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power.
Well, you see, Kazu, a new hand touches the beacon, and we must prevent Tamriel from getting dragged into Cold Harbor by the forces of Molag Bal. So, it's either that or we get Meridia's help to do that.
King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free.
Alright, cool. Right. Oh, baby. Okay. Where do I find the king again?
I recommend heading west first to originally the light. King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness. As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies. Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest.
Okay, then. Well, time to figure out how to get out of here. To the northwest, huh? Spurned Peak. I don't think north is exactly north in this map, but we'll try. So yeah, this is what happens when you join a mid-game player. This is also what happens when you come back to an RPG after not having played it for like years on end. Yeah. This is the save the world scenario. Free the Fighters Guild and gain a light of Meridia. Okay then, so it's probably this way. If I had to guess. Okay, this is the last time I did anything, so it's probably here. If I had to guess, that's where I have to go next. The Moonless Walk. I am high enough level to do this, so it's okay. Ice Wraith, not again! This ain't Skyrim. I'm not collecting your teeth. There is crafting in this game, but I am not gonna do any of that. That is out of my league. Found it! Yeah, it's friendly. Something definitely went wrong with the portal spell. Instead of arriving in Cold Harbor as an invading force to be reckoned with, we wound up scattered to the four winds. I am now a captain without a command. The others that have appeared with me have been fighting or running since we got here. We finally found a relatively safe spot on the edge of a dark forest and decided to set up camp. It's the first time since we arrived that I've felt safe enough to just sit down and record my thoughts. Time seems to flow differently in this realm. Sometimes it feels like we've only been here for a few hours, and other times I could swear I could have been here for days. This mission has turned into a colossal failure. Instead of stepping through the portal together, we're thrown in all directions, strewn about like so many dry leaves in a bitter wind. Luck was with me, though. I landed in the company of Kamu the Khajiit. If only the rest of my luck had turned out as well. We found ourselves in a strange ruin east of this camp. There was a cold flame atronach everywhere, intent on roasting us to a very fine blue crisp. We dispatched a couple of creatures before. We were forced to turn tail and run. For some reason, however, as we got close to the forest, the atronach stopped chasing us. They suddenly seemed to lose interest in us, and I returned to the ruin. So stop right now and help finish setting up the camp. I'll write more after we get some sleep. A few seconds, hours, minutes, days of sleep by the voices. Seeing people in shadows, blah blah blah. So we hear that desperate cry, we think we're missing allies. It could be some of them, lost out in the woods. Be hurt and danger. Well, anything could be happening there. Come, I decided to head into the forest and find the source. I'm going to leave my journal here in case any other members of our expedition come across the camp. We'll leave you a trail that you can follow to follow our path. We're going to head west and then southwest. So follow us after this if you can. Something you should know. Come discover that if you touch the wisps that flow among the trees, you glow and get a temporary source of light. Perfect for finding your way through the shadowy woods. Cool. Well, guess we know what we've got to do. I should search the pack. Some dried meat, a few pieces of fruit, and a handful of root vegetables. An insignia that identifies as being a member of the Fighters Guild. I'm gonna see if I can determine what happened to the Fighters Guild members. Oh, I see. Cool. Well, that's cute. There's a little thing that I can use as like my exclamation mark. Nope.
These swords, they must be a clue. Now where did those fools run off to?
Deliberately placed. Points in a specific direction. Spriggan! Watch out. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. I ain't messing with that.
These poor creatures. Just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes. By Ifra's hairy feet, you outsiders just keep showing up.
Looking for my allies.
You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do.
So they're gonna kill them?
Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway,
I'd say so.
I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance.
Why do you want to find them?
Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh. Things need to change around here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving.
So how are we gonna find
Have
them?
you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive.
Cool.
Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend.
Okay. It is nice though, just getting to roam around and see the world. Whoop. All right.
More outsiders. Show them the penalty for entering the Moonless Walk.
Oh. Alamia. No! You're in my way. Bye bye. Uh-oh. I'd have to fight. Nope. Not if I can help it.
You need to be alive. You have to be. I need you to help me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him.
You're fine.
This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent.
So why is your clan hunting these soldiers?
Because we made a stupid deal long time ago. We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dare sets foot in these woods.
Oh, guess I need to help
There
the
might
Khajiit.
still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me. I won't oppose my clan directly. They're my family. But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert. There is a way to see the runners, though.
Oh, really?
You need to collect the bark of a Spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners.
Alright. Sounds good. Got it. Aha. Nice. That's why I'm overleveled.
Did you get the bark? We
Yes.
don't have much. Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me, so I'd use this to see them. It also has an interesting... While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them. I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. It really works. But remember, the effect is temporary. It doesn't last long. Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him. He should lead you...
Okay. There's a wisp of light somewhere here. You know, little buddy. Let's cross the bridge. Oh. Okay, let's see. Tap this really quick. So it's in this area then. Aha! There's one. Wow, they're supposed to be fast. Okay. I'm going on a brisk jog.
I could have sworn I heard something. There has to be something out there. Where in Ifri's name is that sound coming from?
Oh, that's right. So I can see them, they can't see me.
Why are the creatures acting so strangely today?
Aid me!
Honestly, this is actually decently fun. I am enjoying this. Oh, hold on.
What's all
There's a
that
way
noise
shroom.
out there?
Just came here to unlock it. Oh no. Don't tell me I have to do that whole tailing quest all over again, am I? Ain't no shot I lost him. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart this whole chase again? Wild. Alright. Well, that's where I'm gonna end that recording.
I could have sworn I heard something. What's all that noise?
The answer is don't worry about it, buddy. Really? I'm gonna have to do this all over again? Oh my god. This is wild. Okay. I can't believe this. Okay. Well.
Why are the creatures acting so strangely today?
Oh god, the enemies are starting to respawn.
cat, Snake, and we'll end your
Leave
life
the
quickly.
outsider alone, Warmbloods. Come, outsider. While they are distracted, we shall find a safer place.
Cool. After a couple tries, we got it. Got some gold for it. Yeah. We saved the Khajiit. Ooh. Sweet, a secret chest. Sweet. I could take that to deconstruct. Deconstruct.
I will help the Khajiit, elf. I know the best way into the tower.
Don't be ridiculous, Snake. The Khajiit needs expert help, and that means I'm going to provide it.
That's cool.
You are with the Khajiit, outsider. I know this. Go, talk to your friend.
Cool.
The Lamia needs to calm down and back off. I can provide more help to the Khajiit than she can.
Okay. Sergeant Camus.
This one does not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true.
Well, tell me what you're talking about.
We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked in there needs our help, and he will help us in return.
What do you know about the Lamia?
The wood elves started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. I barely escaped. The snake thing found this one, lost and injured, and led me safely through the woods.
And why are the Lamia and Ferenial arguing?
This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Camus like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Camus doesn't trust either one of them.
Head for the city to the east. It's safe there. I'll investigate.
A safe haven in this place. Camus looks forward to seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you, but until my injuries heal, I would only slow you down. Good luck, my friend.
Do you have any advice before you head to the city?
This one doesn't know very much about this area, but this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do.
So what do you know about wood elves?
The little elves are ruthless killers. They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to beg for our lives before they killed Alfari.
What about Ferenial?
Camus never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about something, and she seems eager to help us. Perhaps too eager, if you know what Camus means.
So what do you know about Lamias?
When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to actively hunt us, though. And of course, that snake thing over there helped Camus. I did notice something else, however.
Which was?
When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us. But they didn't attack us. They charged the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem to like each other. They may even be at war.
So if I decided to help one of them, who would you choose?
Oh, what a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camus would choose the elves. They are strong and capable. They could be a great help against Molag Bal.
Not the Lamias?
Well, the friendly snake thing did help me. We shouldn't dismiss them out of hand. They lack organization and fighting skills. But Camus can't deny their ferocity. Perhaps they are worthy of consideration as well.
Cool. Ferenial?
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important.
What do you need my help?
You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen.
I could change the minds of the Shadow Walkers.
Like me. You've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever return to Nirn if Molag Bal destroys it?
And what about Lamia and her people?
Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
I need to Well, I should help you, not the Lamia.
You've seen my people fight. We're trained to kill. It's what we do. Maybe if you can show them that Molag Bal has been using us, lying to us, maybe they'll see his treachery for what it is and join your cause.
Let me talk to Lamia first.
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones.
The Wood Elves are killing your children.
We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end.
So why do you need me?
You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
What about the Wood Elf and her?
They are monsters. They destroy our eggs and slaughter my people. If you aid the Wood Elves, we can never trust you. The Lamias are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you help us end our war with the Wood Elves.
Okay. Oh no! I am stuck at an impasse.
As far as I can tell, the Lamias and the Wood Elves don't get along very well. Even though the snake thing saved me, I am not sure we can trust either of them. Still, they may be your best chance for finding a way into this tower.
Well, this is tough on me. But honestly though, as a Wood Elf, I mean, like, I am technically one of these assassins, you know? Like, I am powerful in that. Hold on. My weapon is busted. I need to fix that thing. Boom, the warrior supplies. Correct you. Oh, baby. Who do I help? Oh. Sickness. Perennial got me this far though, honestly. And like she does know how like these archers operate. And like if we can have a solid archer line. But the thing is, Lamia are strong like melee fighters. They're frontliners.
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help.
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important. You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen.
Let's help our people get back home.
Like me, you've been outside this forest. Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
Damn, that's rough. Damn, that's rough. Fine.
I knew you would help me. I'll show you how to get into the tower. But first, you need to convince my people to end their service to Molag Bal. And to do that, you'll have to prove yourself to my clan. In order to help my people, you're probably going to have to do some things you may not like. You need to accomplish a deed of honor before they'll even let you near them. Otherwise, you'll be greeted by a hail of arrows.
Deed of honor?
I don't want to get into details with the Lamia standing nearby. Meet me at the bridge to the east of here. We'll talk there. Just be careful. Any other Lamias you meet won't be as friendly as Ziknith.
Meet you at the bridge.
You disappoint me, outsider. Choosing to side with murderers and thieves instead of us. My people will no longer sit back and hope for peace. We will take our children back. You just watch and see.
Oh boy.
This one does not understand the game, the little...
Oh boy. Well... This is going to be a ride of a quest. Hindsight, like, it would make sense to help save the Lamia. But the fact that she said I allied with murderers and thieves, I mean, I am literally Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. What can I say? Hi.
Sorry I was delayed. It was harder to get rid of Ziknith than I thought it would be. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, I remember. Before my people will even listen to you, you need to perform an honor deed. It has to be an act that benefits my clan. Something they would expect one of us to be able to accomplish. To really make an impression, you need to hurt the Lamias. Kill them, burn their eggs, and defeat their champion. Even our strongest warriors haven't been able to accomplish that.
Sounds
Do
like
these things, and that should be enough to get you an audience.
I think just defeating the champion should be sufficient.
Maybe. That's certainly more than any of my people have been able to do. It won't be easy, though. She's a powerful old snake. Her cave is at the highest point in the Lamia camp.
Alright. I mean, what is an assassin but a champion slayer, am I right? Listen, I agree with Ziknith that, like, yes, that's messed up that you're burning the eggs, like, damn, but if it's champion versus champion, I could deal with that. Where are we now? Knock, knock. Oh, hi. Hi.
Killed. There's a portal stone there that we can use to reach the council.
Okay. I'll see you there. See, whenever books talk about, like, someone just being so lightning quick in that, with how they execute something, that's what they're talking about in MMO terms.
So this is the outsider that Faranil has been dragging around the forest. Interesting.
Hi. Talk to Faranil. Now you're Maderan.
I wasn't expecting any of the Shadow Walkers to be here. They haven't attacked yet, so that's a good sign. Just...
Sent.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm going to help you, think again.
Nope. Mindiran.
Faranil is like a sister to me. I almost convinced her to give up her foolish plan, and then you showed up. Well, since you made it this far, we might as well try it her way. I guess any... I hope I don't live to regret this. Inril is the oldest member of the council. She's also the most willing to listen. But you have to show her some...
Okay, so that's... okay. Well...
I wasn't expecting any of this.
Wait.
I don't remember the last time I talked to an outsider. Killed one, sure. I do that all the time. But talk, that's a new one for me. I was born and bred in these woods. Never ventured outside its borders. Always wondered what was out there.
Help me convince your elders to break their vow and I get you out of this place.
You don't honestly believe you can do that, do you? My people made a vow to protect this citadel long before I was born. The elders are ancient and stuck in their ways. They'd never agree to break our oath.
Want to convince them.
We get to see bright skies and clear water. I've only heard stories about such things. Listen, if you speak to Elder Elsaril, show some compassion. Life on a council can be...
Oh shoot, there's more people here.
You don't look tough enough to have beaten the Lamia champion, but even a mighty storm starts with a light breeze. Still, an honor deed, I'm not sure I should help you, but you seem to be on Farinel's good side. Maybe if I give you some advice, I'll get on her good side too. I recommend you try a little humor when you talk to Thor. He's a...
Okay.
Farinel is like a sister to me.
Okay.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you.
I need to intimidate before
I wasn't expecting any. Well, I told you that killing Lamias would get their attention. You performed an honor deed. They respect that. Hopefully that respect will last long enough for you to help me before... You stay here. I'll go see the council and...
Oh, I literally
return shortly.
just did this.
You'll
Okay.
be safe here, I promise.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing...
Walkers while I'm gone.
You don't... I'm not sure I should help you, but...
Urthor...
Farinel is like... I hope I don't live to regret this. Inril is the oldest...
Inril, okay.
I don't remember the last time. You don't honestly believe you can do that, do you? We get to see bright skies and clear water. I've only heard stories about that.
Compassion.
Good news. The council has agreed to meet with you.
Alright.
The council will see you, but dealing with the council can be tricky. It's a collection of individuals, each with his or her own idiosyncrasies. They are devoted to... You can't fail. You just can't. Were the Shadow Walkers down here helpful? Do you need to talk to them again?
Well, rip that. So, Elder Urthor, Elsaril, Inril. Gluin's the only one I don't know. Oh, Elthor likes a laugh. Okay, Urthor.
This is a great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never before has an outsider been permitted to set foot on this platform. My daughter, however, was insistent. Yes, we have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, we have been given the gift of shadow walking. When our contract is fulfilled, the Daedric Prince shall send us back to Valenwood.
See how well that's worked out so far. What's a few hundred years of that? You're having fun, right?
Well, yes. We still await our day of release. Hundreds of years, however, do not mean much in a place where lives are measured in eternity. What makes you think Molag Bal will break our agreement?
I never trust anyone who decorates Valenwood with the rest of Nirn with Daedric anchors.
You have a wit about you, and your words have given me much to consider. Have a care, though. Valenwood was once my home. Speak to the other elders while I think about this.
I too am of Valenwood. Elsaril is supposed to be the thing. Inril is the... Okay.
You poor child. Dealing with those disgusting Lamias as you navigated the Moonless Walk must have been so unnerving. Such horrible creatures. Now, sad little Farinel mentioned that you bring us news from Nirn. What is it? Such terrible news. But how can I know that what you say is true? It makes no sense. Why would Molag Bal destroy our beautiful and beloved Valenwood?
Let's see. Empathy. I'm so sorry, but I've seen the Daedric anchors.
The poor animals that roam the Valenwood. The people. I shall consider what you have told me and pray for an end to the pain and suffering. Thank you for sharing this news with me.
Yeah, good luck. I need to speak with respect.
You have accomplished much, outsider. Survived the Moonless Walk, performed an honored deed. Well done. I shall listen to your words and consider them with great respect. I promise you this much at least. Now, tell me, why are you here?
He'll never let you leave. Help me, Kirchen.
You must understand.
To simply accept the word of an outsider, to turn our backs on everything we believe. You ask much, stranger. Still, Fareniel has been insistent about the very same concern. Tell me something to sway my opinion.
My lady, Cold Harbor's chains rip through Nirn. Valenwood will be destroyed unless we do something.
This news disturbs me. Thank you for sharing this information with us. Speak to the other elders while I consider what you've said.
Okay, so the answer is everything regarding Valenwood. Gluing.
Spew forth your lies and be quick about it. I have a great many things to contemplate today.
It's true.
That annoying Fareniel has convinced you of her fables, hasn't she? I tire of this old argument. But you did perform an honor deed. I shall give you one chance to convince me that we are being duped. Go ahead.
I've seen the anchors, they're destroying Nirn. With all due respect, I've seen the chains destroying our world. It's horrendous. But I've seen the chains of destruction.
I require neither your pity nor your condolences. I have listened to your words, wild and fanciful though they may be, and given you your due for your honor deed. Now away with you. I have other things to do.
We have heard enough. Use the portal and return to my daughter's side. You have given us much to discuss, outsider.
Damn. The one time I'm not, like, a dick actually, like, bumps me out of a step. That's fine.
You're back. Tell me everything. Did it go well? Were you able to convince them?
Well, I spoke to them. They're trying to figure it out.
Of course they are. That's what the council does. Sometimes I think that's all they ever do. But do you think they're going to help you?
Made some jokes, threatening remarks. I did my best.
Of course you did. I know you did. Now we just have to wait. Ah, someone's stepping through the portal now.
Outsider, step forth and hear the decision of the Council of Elders.
Yes.
The Council has discussed what you told us, debated your words from every angle, even drew upon Fareniel's arguments from past meetings. Understand, the Council can no longer ignore the truth happening around us. For too long we obeyed our vows and waited for a reward that will never be granted. Should we continue on our path, even after Valenwood is destroyed?
So what does this mean?
It means that your argument has convinced us. I sent runners to unlock the ruined passage that leads to the tower. My daughter said that you were interested in the place. I will also send a group of soldiers to aid you against Molag Bal.
Cool. I'll say less.
What did my father say? Did you convince them?
Council has agreed.
Yes, you did it. You really did it. I've tried for so long to convince them, and now we can finally leave this wretched place. I can look upon a real sky. What did my father tell you to do?
He sent someone to open the
When
door.
the council finally makes a decision, they act with speed and certainty. I suggest you head for the door to the ruined passage as quickly as you can. I'm going to talk to my father. I want to be a part of the group we send to help you.
Cool. Looks like we got our work cut out for us. Odds are, if I'm gonna have to redo this quest on my other characters too, anyways. So I mean, we can see how the ending goes in the other ways through. It's this one. And now for a dungeon. Well, not a dungeon, but like a dungeon. Collect the lid. Finally set me free. Yes. Light of Meridia. Spray the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds.
From my bonds.
Oh, there you are.
I have waited for centuries. And waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? But now, you are here. Just as Meridia foretold.
She knew I was coming.
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help.
So where are you coming from?
Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless torture.
So how do I get you out?
I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break. I was captured short. Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy, and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be... To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
So who are you?
I am the last Ayleid king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times.
Oh, okay.
I can imagine no darker time than the end of the Ayleid people.
So how have you survived this long?
I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist. Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune, for you will never defeat Molag Bal without my help.
All right. I'll bring the light.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door.
Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Knock, knock.
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Wait, what?
Enter the library and collect the mind shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
I'll take that. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna pull a lot of you. I can deal with this. Much better. Is that another player? Okay, no, that dude's neutral. Okay, they're all neutral now. Cool.
This is just awful.
This one's a full-on maze. That's wild. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to go back and fight them all. So Mind Shadow, Flame Shadow, Life Shadow. Cool. Ah, I see. King Dinar's prison. A scuttler. Okay, so we got this way.
Enter the garden and collect the Life Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Sounds like a plan. I'm just gonna kind of aggro everything that's in here. Try to find my way through. Nope. Nope. Oh, those are giant ticks. Nope. I can literally just sprint through all of this. Nice. Oh, that's a tick. Oh, wait. A faster way out. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's a neat way out. That's funny. The frozen alcove. Ah, okay. I see. Oh, baby. Well, that happened. Oh, I see. Nope. Lovely. So that's why it was easy on the first time going through there. Got it. Well, you know what? Bam, we got the crystals. Alright.
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
Yeah, but aren't oubliettes like one-way town, as we've learned from Destiny 2, where we had to fight in the oubliette? Like it means tossed and forgotten, if memory serves me correctly.
You have done well to make
Oh,
it
hell
this
no.
far. But there is still more to do to set me free.
Hello. You are here. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal.
Got it. Okay, so we just gotta cross the wires. Crystal prism. Am I missing two? I am missing two. Destroy the north receiver. Cool. Okay, hold on. Destroy the north receiver, destroy the south receiver. Am I gonna have to keep running back and forth between these two spots? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Destroy the south and destroy the north receiver. What? How am I supposed to do this? Oh. No. Come on. There we go. There we go. Where's it going? Come on. There we go. There's gotta be some kind of like animation that's taking forever with this part. This is gonna take a minute. One edit later. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Oh. Turn it the other way. Nope. I hear you screaming over there. Just give me a second. There we go. Dang. Elder Scrolls did Sundered Doctrine before Sundered Doctrine existed. There we go. Oh my god, please. Your Majesty, quit your belly aching. We're getting you out of there as fast as we can.
Ah, freedom at long last. My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta run the mechanic through more often than not. Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Cool. Nice.
This portal leads to the Hollow City. We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
You first. Cool. Nice. Huh. There's a fighter's guild out here. Why are there two of you now?
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Molag Bal.
Do you have a plan?
I must take stock of our assets and resources, determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me, I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower.
Say less.
It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Molag Bal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
What do you suggest?
Soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once.
I'm not sure who's in charge of this force.
No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
I do find this kind of hilarious. Cadwell!
Smashing! So glad you could join us. Welcome to the Fighters Guild, which is rather a mundane name, isn't it? Though it is precise. They fight things and they're in a guild. Works rather well, actually, come to think of it.
You found the Fighters Guild members?
Actually, it was Honor who found them. Have you met? We've been together forever. He knows Cold Harbor almost as well as I do.
Your pet found them?
Pish tosh, Honor isn't a pet. He's my faithful steed. He does mistake the odd wood elf for a tasty treat, but they've been known to do that themselves, haven't they?
It's a leather chicken. Amazing.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
A moment, gentlemen. Postpone your exchange of harsh words long enough to acknowledge our visitor.
There we go.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink?
The city is a safe haven. A place where we can regroup and reorganize.
Safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
How did you end up here?
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild braggarts. Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side?
So who's leading you guys?
That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck.
I mean, I rescued the Iliad King. He wants to help reassemble our forces.
An Iliad? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations. I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
Okay.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last Ayleid, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my leadership. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Okay.
Everything we saw out there, it was maddening. There's no way we can win this. There's just...
Your name is the Bold.
All this bickering becomes tiresome. While I agree we can't just leave our brothers and sisters out there, Darian's right.
I refuse to leave our guildmates to rot in the wilds of this wicked place. I don't care about the dangers. How would you feel if it...
Feels good to be somewhere safe again. I don't know how much longer we would have survived out there. I'm just going to enjoy this quiet time for as long.
Fair enough. That's the reason I don't know if Ostenard was misled or if the king's vision was incorrect. Rainbow of light, there she is, bright one. Huh.
I do not expect this group to blind. For now, I shall speak with each soldier here. Tell them what I think we should do and how we should do it. Perhaps listen to their opinions. To rush into battle with no allegiance is to command a unit that is already defeated.
And what should we do?
Continue to amass our forces until we have enough troops. Then we meet in council and plan our attack. The chasm to the north protects Morlog Baal's inner sanctum. We must cross it and confront the prince if we hope to save Nirn.
Okay. Rescue Vanus Galerian. Well, that is the main quest we're gonna have to deal with for later.
The pieces begin to fall into place.
Now then, where is that person? I know that name, Galerian, but
Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very presence. It is good to have this place inhabited once again. Your actions have caused beneficial reactions. Those you saved found others on their way to the city. And the mages have opened stable portals to Nirn, bringing aid to Cold Harbor.
Cool. But where is that quest step? Inventory. I'm not gonna worry about any of these because, again, all of these are kind of like my best that I can do. Journal. Quests. It's to the west beyond the Windless Lock. Vanus Galerian is trapped somewhere to the east. Oh, I see. Exit eastbound then. Well, that's something we're gonna have to try out next time we play Elder Scrolls Online. So, to see how we save Nirn, as well as just end up becoming more of how the rest of the Aldmeri questline goes. For the YouTube side, Future Shadow, you know how to splice this together. Please start splicing things together. We're gonna start jumping into Destiny not Destiny Tuesday, but like we're gonna start jumping into the Destiny half of the stream. Like I am planning to go for like a 9-hour stream tonight. So yeah, this is your taste into Elder Scrolls Online. If you feel this is the game for you and you want to dive into this and you want to explore more of the world of Elder Scrolls, then go on ahead and give this game a shot. For the spring sale, this game was only $2. So I mean, like, this is just the base game, and the base game is filled with at least 100 hours minimum of stuff to do. Passage to Malabal Tour, huh? Well, I'll at least go back to where I'm supposed to go. Gold Coast. Malabal Tour. We're at least gonna go back to the Veilguard Shrine. How have the scrolls been going? The scrolls have been going, and they have been very elderly. So yes. But I would like to go back to my home of Valenwood again and just see my home again. So whenever I thought of like the forests of Valenwood, I always assumed it was more like what's it called? It was more in line with being in the style of how do I put it? Fancier, or at least like an autumn, like a pine forest or something like that. But you know, this is actually a jungle. Valenwood is a jungle. Valenwood. But I would love to have an Elder Scrolls set here. Like, we actually do have a good chunk. Like, this is actually the whole region of the Vale. So I mean, we already have plenty of representation. But like, I don't think there really would be much in terms of like the political dispute of the Vale of Valenwood, maybe. Because like Skyrim, we had the whole Civil War thing, and then next Elder Scrolls we have pirates to deal with. Yeah, so you know, I'm very heavy in a Elder Scrolls mood. So yeah, but we'll see how things go from there on in. But yeah, if you guys want to see more Elder Scrolls stuff, you know what to do. You know where to find us. You know where to check out the VODs. And with that, I'm going to end the recording and start jumping over to Destiny. Whew. Okay, hold on, because I actually still got to like log out of the game too. Yeah, so like, it's been a minute since I've actually like played this game properly. Okay, let's see. Let me zoom out a bit. Oh, I see. Ooh, that'd be nice, actually. Wind Chaser, Hasty. Expert Evasion. Tumbling. Piercing Gaze, Shield Master. Cool. There's some upgrade things I don't need to worry about. Oh, I see. Skills, enchanting,
Quality wares.
woodworking, support. Mage adapt. Intimidating presence, skill tracker. Slayer. Am I using either of those? I am. Okay.
I have many fine goods.
Fighters above the 2% damage. I'm pressing this. Weight of woe. Huh. Soul trap. No. Heavy armor. Medium armor. 2 out of 3 dexterity. Increases crit. Huh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Assassin's Creed, lol, lol. At my first thought, I thought this was an Assassin's Creed game. I appreciate that sentiment. I mean, I am wearing the colors to Assassin's Creed, so, yeah. I understand your, I understand your confusion there. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, my outfit is very Assassin's Creed inspired. If you actually want to see it without it, though, here. Collections, housing, appearance, costumes. Here. This is what I actually look like in the game. And then if you want to see the Dark Brotherhood armor, so this is actually the Thieves Guild armor that I dyed. But there you go. There's the Dark Brotherhood classic armor. But like I like what's going on with the Thieves Guild with what they got. It's just light enough, but just heavy enough. It's the only armor that I feel fits my aesthetic in this game. The Veiled Inheritance. I could go with this, but the bath towel. So yeah. Golden Saint, Dark Shaman, Dark Seducer, Black Heart Pirate. I would pick the Wood Elf Vanguard, but so yeah. big enough skull. Other outfits of Brotherhood in Skyrim. Exactly. Yeah, no, I mean, like... So there it is without the thing. But, you know, I took my time to unlock the dyes and stuff. I could go through without it, but... It's fine. Costumes... I'm cool with it, honestly. Personalities, assassin, heroic, polymorphs, skill styles. But yeah. But with that, that's a day of adventuring done in Elder Scrolls. I think it's time to go pursue my other passion and dream tonight of kicking some butt in PvP. So, yeah, like I said on the YouTube side, if you enjoyed some of that, well, you know where to find us. And now we're going through it. So, on the YouTube side, peace. Oh, hold on, let me do this then. I could wrap it up right here. Live. Going to end stream on the YouTube side. There we go. Dismiss. Cool.